Hey guys, this is Snack Attack 8. Welcome back to more Spyro Year of the Dragon. This is the Let's Play, baby. Part 6. As always with these Spyro games, this is my first playthrough. And today we're back with our last level. I'm going in backwards on this one. If you think I'm not doing it, I'm going in backwards here, Sparks. Let's go in backwards mode. We're going into our last level of the first homeworld. What is this level called again? Sunrise Springs. The last level of the first hub world. Seashell Shore. It's October now. The summer might be over, you guys, but we can have one last beach day for the fellas. Let's get in there and get started. Yeah, another episode. We're almost done with the first world. It feels like we're making a little progress now. We got some oil in the pan. I'm about to throw in the onions and the green peppers. What is he making? What's he making in the pan? That's your homework of the day. What's he making in the pan? Alright, so we got a swimming level here. This is similar to, I guess, Aquaria Towers. Is Aquaria Towers the only swimming level like this? Like the only fully aquatic level in Spyro 2? They were wild for that one. Because the swimming in these games is honestly pretty fun. And I'm interested in this. This is like almost like an Atlantis zone. This seems cool. I like these. I'm, again, more excited for these more like real world. Well, obviously Atlantis. Well, according to what some may tell you, accepted science is not necessarily the truth. But let's just say, according to the general public, Atlantis is not a real world location. However, these kind of, I mean, like, again, like, compared to Sunny Villa, which last time, I think that the whole last session I was calling Greek-inspired, obviously being a, you know, kind of more like a Colosseum, gladiatorial thing. It's more Rome, obviously, but this seems like maybe that could be maybe more like that. That's kind of what where I thought we were going, and then we just got like a cloud level and a lava level, so... But I guess the Alps, I don't know. Maybe it's that. Maybe that's the theme. We'll find out. Let's talk to this cute little seal.
My friends borrowed the Rhinox submarine, and then they took it for a joyride, and then they smashed it into a big pile of rocks. Oddly enough, the Rhinox failed to see the humor in the story and stuffed my friends in the jail behind you.
That's pretty funny. Well, you gotta see the humor in everything. Come on. At least it was funny. Well, they got put in the jail, in the slammer for Grand Theft Submarine, and I think we have an aquatic chicken here. It's like that's pretty good. I guess could you do this in Spyro 2? Hold A to paddle. I've always just swum around like this. Yeah, it's crazy how these levels like. Again, like, thinking about that game. Unless there's one I'm really, like, I'm really missing. You know, it's just like it would be like a one-time gimmick thing. Like, it's like, we're only gonna do this fully underwater level once. And the rest of the game is all its own gimmicks and all kinds of stuff. That's what I love about all these old Collectathon games, is they're just, like, chock full of stuff. And if it's sometimes a miss, then that's okay, because it probably won't come back in the next level anyway. Alright, these are our enemies, these like scoopy sea squids. We don't have our breath down here, obviously, so we're just gonna have to do a lot of ramming it. Alright, should we talk to this? What are you? Oh, you're an enemy too? Oh, Torpedo Cow. Oh no, you're a Rhinoc. Just a very like tan Rhinoc. I'm calling him Torpedo Tan. I will never again call him that. You guys. This is, again, episode 6. This is the first one I've recorded since putting up the first batch. I think I have 3 of them up now. Since we're putting up the first batch of episodes. And, yeah, thanks to everybody who's watched it so far. Again, taking such long breaks from doing Let's Plays on here. You know, not everybody always sticks around. And the Spyro projects were never, like, the most popular ones. That was always the RPGs. But I like the little Spyro crowd, and I'm glad some people who seem to have been waiting for this for a long time were happy that it came out. So that's all I really care about. And thank you guys for watching so far. Okay, well maybe we don't have a fully aquatic level because we got a little beach thing going on here. Or maybe we'll kind of be like jumping in and out of underwater areas. You can take the helmet off, guy. Chicken. Are you a chicken or are you a duck? What type of fowl are you? He's a chicken. I don't, even if he's not, I don't care. I'm calling him a chicken.
In a world, you can press the select button to open the Atlas page for the world you are in.
Oh, thank you, Zoe. I don't think I even knew you could do this. Oh, that's so much more helpful. I've been thumbing through these books. You can even get to the main menu doing this, right? Me and Molten Crater got beef. I don't like having to leave these levels uncleared. I guess I probably press select again to re-exit the area there. I'm also glad I realized we could break these little rock things. And now I can use my breath again. Alright. What do we have over here now? Huh. I guess this could be, you could say this is more like a Sunny Beach, which does have, you know, big underwater like rooms, but then you're kind of jumping in and out of the water into the level here. We got kind of like a red beach vibe on this level though. The red beach. I know they have black sand beaches, but I never heard of no red sand. Alright, just gonna comb the walls out here. I mean, I would assume there probably is red sand somewhere. Watch somebody bring it up. You got the end of Evangelion. That's kind of is that a red sand beach? I guess that's like a red water beach. Jason, don't stab me with those teeth. Don't stab me with those big buck teeth, Jason. All right. I don't think we can go up there. Huh. I have to go back the way I came down. Was it over here? Huh. Okay, just barely made it on. We got a big, is this a palm tree or is this a pineapple masquerading as a palm tree? Palm tree or giant pineapple? We got these little sailor boy Rhinox. These remind me a lot of that one level that I hated off of Spyro 1. I don't remember what it was called, but I'm sure you guys do. It's one of the Nork World levels. I didn't like that one. Alright, well we just kinda got like guys throwing barrels around here. That's sort of what this is. These guys look so goofy when they're running around inside the shells. With a shovel. Alright, you got more for me, Zoe? Oh, she's just here to save us. She's here to save my life. Thank you for saving my life, Zoe. We need to not get hit now. I saw that chicken over there. Alright, Spyro, alright. I don't have sparks, so I can't just get these treasure either. Alright, no! Come here. Thank you. Oh, I didn't know you could even go over there. Alright, the even after death, the butterfly soul trapped within that chicken was there to show me the way, to offer me guidance. I don't know if this is how I was supposed to get up here. Okay, this is kind of cool. This reminds me of when you go up inside the top of Mumbo's skull in Banjo-Kazooie, and sometimes there's stuff up there, a Jinjo or a
You can hover to get more distance when gliding. Just press the triangle button at the end of your glide.
I swear we have gone over this already, but you know, maybe because we have to do it in the level, we're doing it again. Chicken! Are you a chicken though? I'm just saying, we need more research needs to be done. More research needs to be done on the existence of Atlantis too, is what I'm saying. That's what I was saying earlier, in case you didn't catch my drift. That shit's down there for sure. 100% that shit's down there. I'm saying it now. Alright, I was being coy earlier. 100% that shit's down there. Alright, it looks like we got another Sheila level too. Well, this is fun. Do I want to go into Sheila's world now? It seems like we're in a pretty linear stretch here, so I might as well, right? These seem like all kind of more just like little side rooms, little challenges within challenges for us to do.
Oh, hi, Spyro. Some of my seal friends are trying to take down a Rhinoc fortress. I'm about to go and lend a foot. I love the smell of singed Rhinoc in the morning.
That sounds raw, Sheila. I'm down to swap my soul into you and play as you for a while. All right, and I guess this answered my question on like whether or not the animal partners or whatever. What are we calling them? I'm calling them animal buddies. I'm a Donkey Kong guy through and through. Whether or not the animal buddies will continue like into other levels kind of beyond their like debut one. I mean, obviously it would make sense that they did, but I'm hoping it's not just like Sheila only for the first level and then like second guy, the bird guy, maybe only for the next level. I know he appears in a level in the first world here already, so probably not the case, but
Hi, Sheila.
I like when it's all spread out.
We built a fortress on our beach, and we're gonna blow it to smithereens. We just need you to take out all the turrets for us. We're lighting the bomb now. Just make sure to stop all those turrets before the fuse runs out, okay?
These seals are wild. They crave destruction and death. They're taking tanks on joyrides. They're running around with TNT boxes. Where did you get that, Crash Bandicoot? Let's see. We're lighting the bombs now. Stomp all the turrets before the fuse runs out. So this is probably like a timed thing. Yeah. Get out of here. Yo, we took out a Rhinoc clump. Have you ever seen a clump in this? Oh, here we go. We're doing something here. I don't know what this is like, but this is like something. It said stomp the turrets, right? Do I have to... boing like that? Okay, yeah. We got our... I guess all of Sheila's levels have the same song in them. I like this song, though. I actually went and listened to the theme after we were done. I think we need to make a better pace here. So we got a number of these left to break. Let's kick them through all this. I think maybe one of these I can get all together. No. Oh no. I'm gonna have to redo this. Definitely gonna have to redo this. Well, I didn't know we were doing it first. We got so distracted by the giant Rhinoc blitz on us. Alright. I think he had new dialogue. I probably shouldn't have skipped it. This gives me vibes of, there's a mission in Mario Galaxy that's kind of like this, where there's like a big sand thing, and you know, you're like dodging bullets and stuff. It's not really maybe mechanically the same, but in vibe it's similar. I think I can take, yeah, some of these you can't take out two at once. You can go watch that. I did a Let's Play on that game. I'm sure it's aged great. I'm sure it's still super funny and not awkward. Okay, we have like one side left of this, right? Can I? Is this my last one? Come on, Sheila. Yeah! That was pretty tight. That was close on time. I think that may be the whole room here. This was just like sort of a more short little side activity thing, which I don't mind. Again, change it up as much as you want. I'm cool.
Wow! I can't believe I survived that blast!
Did you see the intestines fly through the air like those Rhinocs? They were like streamers in the sky, Sheila. Streamers in the sky, Sheila! Have this egg. Thank you, well-adjusted child. Oh, little Molly. She's a go-getter. She's ready for anything, little Molly. All right. Okay. Yes. What I'm saying, like, if you want to, you know, if we have play styles that aren't Spyro, make the little challenges whatever you want. You can make it eradicating an entire platoon of Rhinocs. I'm cool with that. Blood and gore, blood and gore.
Is your beach. Stay and get a tan if you.
Oh, let me hear that again. I didn't mean to skip through it. I'm sorry. Oh, dang it. All right, well, whatever. We did it. We got an egg from that. Oh yeah, let me make sure I get this $5. speaking of them being animal buddies, these definitely, again, it's just interesting how, like, I think it's interesting when you play a lot of games, especially games like this, where, like, you know, there's like kind of a general idea or flow of what's gonna happen. Just like the similarities between, like, types of game. Like, if I had to liken Spyro, at least from, like, the experience that I'm having with it right now, if I had to liken Spyro to something, like another trilogy of games, I feel like it would be really easy to liken it to something like Donkey Kong Country, where the first one is, like, clearly the first one is the most basic, but also because of that, it kind of has its own unique vibe. Then you have the second one, which, like, really iterates a lot, kind of introduces a lot of new stuff, you know, improves and tweaks things that maybe didn't work as much in the first game, or just kind of makes things bigger and better. And then when you get these third installments of games, it's always interesting to see, like, will they just continue on with what 2 does? Will they, like, how will they change it so that now that we have the very well crafted improvement of a sequel, when you go for your third installment, what do you do? Like, how do you capitalize on it? And I feel usually the answer is just change things up more and more and more. Like this game has been doing so far. You add new gameplay styles. A lot of the games add vehicles, I feel like, a lot of the time. And sometimes in their second installment, but a lot of the time in third installments you'll get, like, a bunch of vehicles, or I feel like, yeah, like new ways to control your character are a lot of the time some of the big things. And then just, again, from what we're getting the vibe here, compared to something like Donkey Kong Country, it's kind of like, I don't know, I feel like it's like a reliance a lot more on gimmicks. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean in that, like, when you have a studio that's is now on their third game in this series, they're kind of like the master of how it should be if the series is good, at least. So then you can really just start, like, whipping those ideas out. Like, every idea you've had, just put that in a level. So I always think that's fun. And I mean, we haven't gotten too far into this game yet, but that's sort of the vibe that it kind of is giving me. And I like that. We got a bunch of little rooms to go in here, so why don't we go in this pipe one first? There was one up above, up there as well, and then it seems like maybe the way to the level exit is through the breakable planks or something. Whatever you call them. Free the seals. That's got to be like the main. I think the main objective is maybe always the first one. Yeah, the cloud generator and the mayor. Who I think was the one who was being chased by the giant chicken or something. Alright, so we have, well, there will definitely be one more in each of these little rooms. I'm sure we've got enough time here. I'm sure I'm going through those menus as fast as I possibly can.
We had a dragon egg for you, but we used it to test our ultra high-speed super fluidity tunnel. The good news is that it made it to the end of the tunnel without a scratch. The bad news is that there's no way to get it back out now. The tunnel is chock full of Rhinox and floating mines. The only way to retrieve that egg is to defeat every single Rhinox in the tunnel.
Oh, that sounds so dangerous. Why would you let them in the tunnel? Just cut their heads off. Hoist them on a pike for all little silly seal children to see at Seashell Shore. All right, this is kind of cool. We got the high-speed water tunnel. What are we doing? Oh, here we go. Oh no. At least they're not the mines from Spyro 2. You guys remember that? That was like a bit. Oh man, this is gonna be tough. This is good. The control here is really slippery. This is this kind of stuff I'm not good at. At least it seems like the retry is very forgiving. Alright, 1, 2. Don't hit the mine. Good 3. We'll keep hug it on the right over here. Oh! Dang it. Well, there can't be that many more of them. Alright. I guess this would be a good way to, you know, get around within the ocean. Maybe we should develop some kind of technology like this. Or perhaps simply invest more funds and research into discovering past civilizations who clearly possessed intelligence and technology like this. Ones that may or may not be living at the bottom of the ocean. Absolutely, as a true fact. Guys, read up. It's out there. The literature is out there. It's only the eyes that are shut. So stupid. Shut eyes and closed ears does not, one, prove a lack of evidence. Put that on my tombstone. Snack Attack 8. Atlantis is real. And then quote it for the episode 6 of the Spyro 3 project. 1992 to 2022, baby. 30 years. Dedicated to my wife and kids. What are we talking about? Guys, I don't have that. It was a joke from part 1. I don't have a wife and kids. That's what you call a callback. All right. Ugh, it's like you wanna be coming at these guys at like a vector, like a straight angle or straight line. But it's just tough to do. Because if I don't do that, I'm gonna lose myself. Here we go. Gore. Okay, come on, there can't be that many more. Oh, that's got to be the end right there. This is tough. Maybe the D-pad would make this easier. I usually play these games with the left analog stick. But a lot of the time on these, it's weird. Like a lot of the time on these older PlayStation games, because they utilized both, sometimes the D-pad does make it a little easier. For something like this, that's might be a little tighter precision-wise. I also realized I did not start my episode timer again. I'm bad at this. I'm bad at making Let's Plays, guys. I forgot how to do it. Not that I ever really knew how to do it. I just did my thing and people watched anyway. But I mean, come on, we'll finish this level. Do a level an episode usually is the best way to kind of do it. If one goes a little long, one goes a little long. I almost hit the mine there. Thank God these are not the Spyro 2 mines. Though honestly, I kind of miss them. If the mine had like a weird, creepy, pervert face, yeah, I could fuck with it. I'd welcome him back. Here we go. That was the most butthole clenching way that we could have finished that level or that challenge, but Egg has surprisingly good fluid dynamic characteristics. All of our submarines will be egg-shaped. Yo, the Duke. Sell me some gun upgrades. Or a green herb. Oh, he sneezed. The Duke sneezed underwater. I bet water went right up his little dragon nostrils. All right. Let's check out what's in this one. Yeah, we got like more like the sunset beach vibe here, kinda. Which is a good beach vibe, don't get me wrong.
Pluto the Rhinoc has challenged us to a naval battle. Our speedboat versus his nuclear shark submarine. If we win, we get the dragon egg he's guarding. If we lose, we have to spend a month in KP.
Oh no.
What do you say?
These guys are so funny. I did not know the happy little seals would be such a warring clan.
Look, just remember, stay away from the sharp end.
Okay. X to speed up. See, again, we got another kind of like gimmick play style here. Though again, not to say Spyro 2 doesn't have, stuff like this. X to speed up, circle to fire missile, crates to get more. Okay. Oh, this is kind of fun. Okay. Can I? Let's see. Maybe I just have to like shoot it in from afar. If I could aim in the right place. There we go. And then I guess I can't get off this yet, but I'm sure we eventually later on can. Okay, here we go. We're gonna kind of fight this. What did we call it? The super ultra nuclear shark tank? The shark submerge? Alright, baby. Whoa. Stay away from the sharp end. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. I don't know if I'm supposed to just shoot the shark. Or maybe shoot it when the guy comes out. Oh, it's got a little health bar, I guess. Oh! That's our big opportunity there. Okay. Just gonna keep it, just gonna take it a little easy here. Got plenty of time. Oh, Steiner. Well, by take it easy, I guess I meant run directly into him. It's okay, Smelt. I got you, Smelt. I can do it this time. Put me back in, Smelt. Bluto the Rhinoc also. Have you ever? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Ever in your life, have you ever? Can you believe this, Bluto the Rhinoc? Okay. I guess if he's like a, you know, rough and tumble, like, sailor villain, Bluto is an apt name. Whoa! I don't know, we were short in torpedoes. I think that's because he got one of the boxes. We're not doing very good this time, though. I definitely think we want to keep our distance here. It's also, like, this is hard. This doesn't control how I expect that it's supposed to. It's like, maybe not necessarily like tank controls, but it's a little tanky. You definitely, like, we're just kind of like, oh yeah, like when we turn towards the camera, I'm not really sure what direction it's going in anymore. We have no hits left, but we have a bunch of ammo, so I think if I just keep shooting, this reaches pretty far. There we go. Take that, Bluto.
Wow, that's the first time Bluto has ever lost. You got a lot of talent for someone so purple. I hope this
What the
egg
fuck
was
does
worth
that
all the
mean?
trouble.
You're purple too. Is this self-loathing? Should I be offended, or should I feel a brotherhood with Smelt the Seal? I'm left completely confused. Jackie, let's get out of here. I don't feel good. You look like a little Baby Bop too. Baby Bops are gonna be a genre. Whole genre of little dragons just look like Baby Bop. All right. Oh man, I'm out of sparks too. This is not good. The thing about Sparks is he helps me find like if I'm swimming past a jewel that I didn't see, then he's gonna help me get it. Can I like jump? Can I like dolphin over into this? Oh yeah, baby. I guess this is just over here. Is there a chicken around here? I need a chicken. I need an aquatic Atlantean chicken. That is definitely real. This might be, maybe this is just how you get in here once you finish the challenge. It's not open unless you have the boat. Or you're smart enough, savvy enough to just leap over the fence. Alright. I really wish I had sparks. It's just making me nervous that I'm going to miss one of these reds or something. And then I'm just going to have to recomb over the whole area here. Okay, we did pretty good on this side. Okay. Is this the same area? I think it would be, right? Alright, I'm pretty sure that's all that's here. How are we doing on treasure? Let's check it out. I swear I will press select to get out of this menu this time. Alright, well we've got some ways left to go. 377 out of 400. So 23. That seems doable. There may have been more let me see. What's up? What was up here? Okay. Oh, I guess not. I guess this was mostly this. All right, I think we're good in this area then. I guess I could have also just jumped over here. I thought I was all slick. I was like, oh, the savvy player will have to dolphin jump over this. You can just hop up here. All right. But if I was making the game, I would have made you have to dolphin jump over that. There's no freebies. You get what you earn. All right. Well, all right. Let's get a chicken. Wait. We also got a skill point. I think I was talking about something. I was going on one of my patented snack rambling rants while he just jumps around and makes no progress. But we got a skill point, I think, from chasing down one of these chickens. There, we got another one. I think that was a different one than we chased before. Oh, God, this is horrific. Just get out of here. You hurt my guy.
My plan worked. That dumb octopus dropped the jail key while he was shaking me. Now I can free my friends.
What a comedic little level. Oh, yay, woohoo! Crimes, yeah!
Oh, I forgot to tell you. One of the Rhinox had this egg in his lunchbox.
Oh, he was gonna eat it? Is that what they're trying to do? Eat? I figured they were stealing the eggs so that the dragons could never return. Yeah, we got old Dizzy here. Lil Diz, the whiz, baby. Lil Dizzy didn't really do anything, though. I assume that maybe they would have spun around and gotten all dizzy, but hey, you can't pick your name. All right. Well, now we're back. But I suppose this isn't too bad because I still have an egg to get, right? Hop to the secret cave. Okay. Well, a secret cave, that sounds like a good place where I can... What was my, Hold on, Spyro. What was my gem total here? 16. I always get stressed out when they're not like multiples of 5 or like even, 16 is an even number, but you know what I mean. When they're not like nice, like nice presentable numbers. The number you'd kind of take home to meet your parents. When it's not that, I get a little stressed out. Maybe... Oh, I guess this is the Rhinox tank that they crashed into the castle, right? The one they took on a joyride. That's funny. I guess I like understood that that's what this was, but I didn't really get that. It's like you can see it embedded in the castle and everything. All right. So what did it say? There was a verb in here, right? That I think we want to make sure. Hop to the secret cave. That sounds like Sheila. All right. So let's go find where was Sheila. Was just. I think this is probably the fastest way to get to her. She was through this first beach area. Yeah, we gotta watch it on those Sheila segments. That's what messed me up on Sunny Villa. I keep trying to call it Sunny Vista. That's what messed me up on the first level too. There was more stuff in the Sheila segment than I thought there was. Was it up here? Where was it? It's like around here somewhere, right? Sheila. Ooh, okay, now we got 15. Good looks, good looks. Honestly, I should have seen that coming because I think I don't know if we ever even really ran back through this little trench, this little gutter kind of thing over here. That's how you miss things. How did I get over here? Oh, that works. Just like force it. All right, so this shouldn't be too bad. This area is not big. It's not particularly... It doesn't seem like there's a lot of places that you could hide a secret cave. Let's see. It's these big double jumps, potentially. These possibly etymologically correct double jumps here. Maybe it's up on this. Question, maybe, seems like maybe that was an idea. I think that might be there just to teach you how to break the sand blocks, but hop to the secret cave. It's gotta be Sheila, right? She's the one who hops. I mean, Spyro, don't get me wrong. Spyro jumps. Sheila hops. Is that a secret cave up there? Are you a secret cave or are you just a weird texture? Are you a secret cave? Yes, you are a secret cave. Let's go, secret cave! Alright. Whee! Sheila hops. Alright, 15 in this thing, and here's Jared. Good job, Jared. You've done it. You've been born. And that's all you did for me. Alright, baby. Good deal. And there's not like, I guess there's not a little movie for, that's sort of disappointing. I'm just thinking about this now. There's not a little video. What you call it? A cutscene, I guess. There's not a little VHS tape for us, for me. There's not a little cutscene for us to watch when we leave the level, right? I don't think there's, unless is it possible that that could be the case? Have I just not done any of them that way? No, right? I'm going back. I'm going out of the level the normal way, out of paranoia. Fuck you. Atlantis is real. just accept. Just believe in my dreams. Alright. Listen, you really shouldn't be surprised. In the Final Fantasy VIII Let's Play, I recorded an entire rant in which I defended the validity of the flat Earth model. So, hey man, it's just just where you're at. The vibes are a little off. It's a little funky around here. Is this where I was? Here we go. All right, there is no cutscene, right? It just doesn't feel right not to go out that way. Plus, we get the big, we get the gem cum shot things. That's always nice. All right.
Let's head on over to the balloon.
Hey, Snappy. Don't think I forgot.
The balloon's all ready, sir. Just jump on.
We got all of our little creatures. Who I guess this is what you get for, you know, making it all the way through to the level. In addition to an egg, the little token character of that world will come bring the balloon down. Now I'm assuming there will be a boss here, but I'm also assuming that similar maybe to Spyro 1, the balloon will take us to the next world. But if we look at our atlas, other than Molten Crater, who is on my list. Other than Molten Crater, we have completed all of the Sunrise Spring worlds. And I'm sure we're going to get Sergeant Bird in the next world. I'm thinking that's probably what we'll do next episode, is the hub world and then unlocking him. So I'm thinking we're going to come back here soon. But for now, it feels pretty satisfying. We're 20% complete, which tracks. And yeah, that's going to be almost it for... sunny springtime slappers or whatever. Sunny summer, springtime. Next time on Spyro, I guess we'll fight this boss, and we'll probably finish the. We'll probably find all the gems in the home world for the next set of levels. Until then, I've been Snack Attack 8. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Big love. Thank you for coming over. Later. Atlantis exists.